Well, before that short commercial break, let's take a look at a story related to the story on the front page of Kenya's bold newspaper, The Standard. The push to strip retired President Uhuru Kenyatta's retirement benefits is just one of the latest attacks from President William Ruto's government. From security downgrades and verbal attacks to the controversial invasion of his Northlands farm, former President Uhuru Kenyatta and his family have repeatedly found themselves at the center of politically charged confrontations under the current administration. Anne Musungu reflects on some of the suffering Uhuru Kenyatta has gone through under his predecessor.
Uhuru Kenyatta is still enjoying retirement benefits while still actively in politics.
Questions continue to mount over a sustained pattern of hostility by the current administration towards former President Uhuru Kenyatta, with the latest flashpoint being a proposal by Senator Samson Cherargei seeking to strip his retirement benefit. The move has reignited debate over whether political rivalry has evolved into a wider campaign targeting the former head of state and his family. Most recently, President Ruto's administration blamed Uhuru Kenyatta's government for the country's economic struggles, huge debts, stalled projects, and widespread corruption. Upon ascension of power, the Kenya Kwanza administration described the economy as dilapidated and weighed down by unstable borrowing, subsidies that have kept Uhuru at the center of political criticism long after leaving the office. The tension has also been reflected in renewed security concerns surrounding the Kenyatta's family. In July 2023, Uhuru publicly accused the state agencies of intimidating and harassing his children and mother, alleging that security operatives were being used to exert political pressure on his family.
What does this government want? Because if it wants me, the fact that I've been silent doesn't mean I'm scared. Come for me. What does my mother have to do with anything? What does my children have to do with anything?
Earlier that same month, the government withdrew the remaining security officers assigned to the former First Lady Mama Ngina Kenyatta at her Gatundu and Muthaiga residence. Reports indicated that officers from the General Service Unit and Administration Police were ordered to vacate their premises without prior notice to the family.
In fact, we would like to clarify that on the 18th of July 2023, at 7 p.m., all her drivers and security detail allocated to her were withdrawn from their residences via phone.
In February 2023, the state also scaled down Uhuru Kenyatta's own security detail, reducing the number to elite officers assigned to him from nearly 100 to about 25. Inspector General Japheth Koome defended the move as part of a broader restructuring and rationalization within the police service. Perhaps the most dramatic incident came on March 27, 2023, when Northlands Farm, owned by the Kenyatta family, was invaded and vandalized during the anti-government protest. An estimated 1,400 to 1,500 sheep and goats were stolen in broad daylight. As the section of the property were touched, trees cut down using power saw and irrigation system destroyed. Witnesses claimed police were notably absent during the raid. But as political temperatures continue to rise, the lingering question remains, is this simply accountability and restructuring by a new administration, or a calculated political settling of scores against a former president and his family? Anne Musungu, KTN, Nairobi.